Okay, I'm receiving information. Hello, Damaris. I'm receiving information that is personal right now, and they're telling me to utilize certain frequencies all around me in a pyramid shape. So I'm going to be implementing these crystal energies, and then the message for the collective will come through. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm receiving information in regards to the ley lines of the earth and how to access different points on the compass. So how to access northern energies, how to access southern energies, how to access western energies, and how to access eastern energies. Apparently, doesn't matter where you are on the globe, because of the global energies that are occurring, at this point, in this timeline, any human, no matter where you are, has the capability of simply facing your head to the left of your body. And what this is doing is this is altering your quantum field, altering your Merkaba vessel in such a way that I can't explain it really in words. It's really abstract and it's hard for me to explain. But the point is, you either sit or you stand in meditation and you are anchored and centered and balanced. Ooh, someone's playing the drums over there. Nice. And then you rotate your head to the left. And this will give any human on the planet access to the northern energies. It is a cosmic surplus. It is pure abundance. It is the rhythm of fortunes rising. Nothing more is needed to be shared at this time. Okay, so, and now I'm going to continue getting information on the different... They're telling me that this information that is coming through is in regards to the planetary ley lines. So, again, sitting or lying down and facing your head to the left, you will access energies of the north, which are cosmic as opposed to earthly in nature, and they will provide you with replenishment and surplus of abundance. So you can ask for things from the north. South is coming through next. told me another message that's coming through. Oh, look, something just jumped onto my ditch. Okay. Bye. So they're telling me that, again, at a collective level, sorry, I'm saying so much. I'm trying to formulate it from weird code into English. The humans have been raising their consciousness by means of transmuting the energies of their ancestral lineages. This has been done a multitude of times before, however, not on such a grand scale that it is occurring now. The fears of the ancestry have been released, and the reprogramming has begun. 2018 was the remittance of the elder restructuring, and so some of our ancestors may actually reach out to us in anger. So if you're having any dreams or visions or meditations or feeling anger around you, it is undoubtedly coming through from an ancestral level that has to do with your lineage, because they're kind of wishing that you would do things their way, even though it's already been declared outdated and unnecessary. And so it's just their last grips, but the grips have already been released and are in the process of being released. So if you're dealing with any anger at this time, just remember to get grounded and centered and to release that, and to just know that it's more of a global energy than a personal energy. So if you're dealing with any anger at this time, tell your ancestors that you appreciate them and you value them and you love them and thank you for everything that they do, but you are no longer willing to run the same programs that they ran. Let them know that up front. Anyway, now we continue to the south. How do they want? Okay. That was really a quick one. Okay, wait, sorry. They just keep telling me more stuff. Okay, simple, same thing. So by being in meditation, seated or laying down or standing, however you are accessing your internal self, by rotating your head to the right, you locate your access to the energies of the south. And the energies of the south are kind of more bland and monotonous, and they're kind of just holding you as a base, and they're showing me that your knowledge is already accumulated and that there's no reason to be studying new things at this time, and that this time is not such a time of collecting new things, but instead it is to be for integrating what you have already achieved access to. So if you've already studied this language, instead of studying another language, it's best to stick with that language you've already studied and go through with that. If you do Qigong and you want to learn karate, now is not the best time to be learning karate. Now is the best time to be implementing Qigong. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. The knowledge is already within you, and we are being called to utilize what we already have, because the platform is already thick and secure, and we are being called to stand upon it, as opposed to building an entirely new platform, or as opposed to adding more layers onto the platform. So again, you point your head to the right of your body to access those energies. Those energies feel like a reminder, by the way, how pointing it to the left and accessing the energies of the north, it's more of like an influx of new, filling you up. Like if you're feeling depleted, you could meditate with your head to the left because you will be replenished. This is more of a reminder energy, like you already have everything you need kind of stuff, kind of feeling. Okay. East is coming through. It is not needing to be utilized at this time. We are not needing to utilize energies of the east as much as we are needing to utilize energies of the north and south at this time. Energies of the east are currently being represented by energies of telepathic communication amongst animals, including the human species. So this is not to be our goal at this time. It is not to be focused on telepathy with animals, i.e. including other humans. It is best if we do not head in that direction for now. And they're not even telling me how to access those energies right now because they don't want us to be tempted into going that way. Okay, west is coming through as the most strongest, most prominent, most important energies that we need to utilize. West. And it's mother energy, mother maternal energy. And it's all about speaking. It's about how you speak. It's coming through very clearly. It's coming through very clearly. It's all about how you speak. It's quite similar to the energies of that I picked up on before. I don't want to lose what it is. It's about how you speak, that we're needing to speak lovingly instead of in a proud way, or instead of in a way that's we are presenting all options. Instead, simply speak from the heart with truth and with no preconceived notions and with no worry or concern or expectation. This is the way we are needed to speak, like how a mother speaks to the child who is so young that the child doesn't know any better. Once the child has, grown older, we speak to the child, you shouldn't be doing this or that. It's not that energy. The energy of the West that is coming through at a global and ley line level at this time, that we have the ability to access, and that spirit, not only monad consciousness, but at a level of reuniting with your soul, family, and galactic team, higher consciousness and consciousness itself want you to know that utilizing the energies of the West is of the utmost importance at this time. And again, I will remind you, those energies are that of speaking with grace and speaking with and from a place of gratitude. And so you don't need to get your point across, or so you don't need to sell something, or so you don't need anything. You simply speak. And how to act, and now I will receive how to gain access to those West energies. to gain access to the energies of the West, we place our left hand on our solar plexus and our right hand on our third eye. Head facing forward. So simply, without even worrying about accessing energies of the West, you can simply place your left hand on your solar plexus and your right hand on your third eye, and you will subconsciously become imbued with the energies. They're telling me to uncross my legs. And don't have your legs crossed while you do it. Have your legs outstretched if possible. And you will gain access to the energies of the West. You will be filled with grace. It's all communication based. This is where we are needing to focus our energy at this time as a collective and as individuals, as a part of the collective. And so that being said, I feel like the transmission is complete, and I will now simply channel healing. Apologize to your mother. If your mother is here, apologize to her in the flesh. If she is not here in the flesh, apologize to her spirit. There is room for growth in terms of not being appreciative enough. This is coming through at a collective level. So if you're on great terms with your mother, it's not necessarily applying only to your mother. It could be to your grandmother, or to a mother figure, or to your aunt, or to your older sister, or even to your younger sister who's motherly, or even to your father who's motherly. It's the mother energies. The maternal energies are craving from the younger, it's mostly from the younger, they are craving acknowledgement that you appreciated them at all times, past and present. This is what they are craving. They simply want the acknowledgement that you appreciated them in all of their glory, regardless of time, gender, etc. So, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so maternal energy. Ooh, let me grab this. What up? Spit face. Rotate your device. I'm back. So pretty much what I was getting was a lot of maternal energy being at the forefront of everything right now. Maternal energy from previous generations, as well as from current generations, wanting to know that and be affirmed by you, those who are living, to know that you appreciated and appreciate them in all forms, and thank you, they want to be thanked. So thank your mama. Thank your mama, okay? So thank your mama, and thank your grandmama, and thank your grandpapa, and just thank anyone. Pretty much now is the time to give your thanks and appreciation to those mother figures who loved you, who took care of you. And it's not ironic now. People in the background, I'm squishing them. Oh my God, I just squished them. Oh, they laughed when I squished them. Okay, so pretty much, I don't think it's ironic that I just joined this campaign called Mum's the Word. Yeah, so it's all about mothers and giving back to mothers and maternal energies. And I don't think it's ironic that this morning I decided to join a sisterhood group. It's making a lot of sense to me. The energies are coming from the West. Just remember, you can put your left hand on, okay, they're telling me not to repeat myself. So, for those of you who watched this and are watching this, I love you and thank you. And I want to simply let you guys know that I am now offering month-long and 3-month-long packages of ultimate, cool, I made up a new word, ultimate uplifting to bring you into your light bodies. And if you have already accessed your light bodies, to bring you into the next level of quote-unquote a more ascended version of your light bodies. And this is what I offer you. So message me if you have any interest. I offer healing hours. I offer energetic consultations and a bunch of other things as well. So feel free to message me at any time. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, no worries. So thanks for joining me, and see you next time. Now I have to figure out how to end this live, which I don't know how to do. We'll figure it out.